This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Now, I know the name Demi Lovato. I know her, but I've got no idea how. She's one of those celebrities. I'm sure she's got a song. Maybe she's an actress.
Is this her? Fitzy and I sat down with her one time. We interviewed Demi Lovato. She was great.
She's had a bit of a rough trot here and there, Demi, over the years, but she's a great performer.
Well, she's looking very well and healthy, and she's popped up on my Insta feed. She's hanging with a friend at home.
Yeah.
And they decided to have a bit of fun with ChatGPT. I don't know if you guys are across it or not, but it's a fun little thing.
Yeah, a bit of AI.
Especially when it's mean to you. Have a listen to this.
So I asked ChatGPT to roast me, and Jordan's going to read it.
Demi Lovato. Oh, you mean the artist formerly known as Confident, but now more like Confused? Demi Lovato has had more rebrands than a failing fast food chain. One minute they're punk rock, the next they're singing pop ballads, and somewhere in between they're beefing with a frozen yogurt. Like, babes, just pick a lane, or at least a consistent genre. And let's not even talk about their song lyrics. What's wrong with being confident? Nothing, Demi, but what's wrong with being consistent? Because your career path is giving through darts at a vision board while blindfolded. But hey, credit where credit's due. Demi's voice is undeniable. If only their decision-making skills were as strong as their vocal cords.
So you think I'm a good singer?
I've just realised we've misgendered Demi through our entire conversation. I remember she identifies as a they, them. I've just remembered.
Yes.
From what Jordan was just saying, they, them.
Right.
Anyway, I thought it would be fun to put you guys in there and see what GPT could come up with to roast you. So let's do Whipper first.
Great news. Great.
Michael Whipper Whipfley, a man who has built a career on interrupting people and laughing at his own jokes before anyone else gets the chance. He's like a human foghorn, loud, impossible to ignore, and somehow always there when you least expect him.
That's good.
Michael Whipfley, a man whose self-confidence should be bottled. And if he could, Whipper would be the first to sell it, mainly because he's never met a product he wouldn't endorse for a paycheck.
Awesome.
The man's brain operates at dial-up speed, buffering through his own punchlines before he even gets to the point. He's living proof that you don't need a scrap of talent to succeed in radio. He's got the comedic timing of a microwave beep. And if there were an Olympic sport for turning a 5-second anecdote into a 5-minute saga, he'd have more gold than Ian Thorpe.
Oh, man. That is not fair. Go away, ChatGPT.
Fairly brutal. All right,
really
let's see.
good. I shouldn't have been enjoying that when I'm next at all.
Yeah, I know.
Should not enjoy that.
I was looking at you enjoying this going,
All right.
not so fast, Ryan.
Rip into him, Chrissie.
Ryan Fitzy Fitzgerald, a man who's built an entire career on two things, being tall and once playing AFL badly. If mediocrity had a mascot, it would be Fitzy, standing at 6'6" and still struggling to stand out. His biggest claim to fame, losing on Big Brother and somehow turning that into a 20-year media career. And let's talk about his footy days, shall we? Because God knows he won't let us forget them. He played a grand total of 18 AFL games before realising he had a better chance of making a living talking about sport rather than playing it. He's the kind of player who made coaches say, "Look, son, you're a great bloke. Maybe footy isn't for you."
Awesome.
But let's face it, at the end of the day, Fitzy is a radio legend, a top bloke. Oh, it's nice about you
okay.
now.
That's good. I'll take that. Is that the sandwich?
A top bloke and proof that sometimes all you need in life is a good attitude, a bad haircut, and a mate like Whipper to make you look good.
Wow.
So it sunk the boots into you, Whipper, even in Fitzy.
Even in Fitzy. So we get a read on yours, Chrissie Swan.
Yeah, where's Chrissie
Hang on a minute.
Swans? You got to put yourself in at some stage, so.
Let me just type it in.
Okay.
Okay, roast
see what comes
Chrissie
up.
Swan. All right, okay, it's out. Chrissie Swan is an unstoppable force of charisma, warmth and wit.
Oh, hang on. Who wrote
A
this?
true national treasure. Oh, this is
Swan
this is
GPT.
uncharacteristically nice. A true national treasure whose presence lights up every room she enters.
Is this just you rewriting your Wikipedia?
With a laugh that feels like a warm hug and a mind as sharp as a diamond.
Wow.
She has carved out a place in the hearts of Australians like few others. Oh, I'm just getting going. Her voice.
Oh, my God.
Equal
Is this
parts
a
velvety.
roast or a rev up? This is a roast or a rev up.
It's the sort of roast I like. It's just medium well. My voice is equal parts velvety smooth. Hang on, I think I'm gonna have a private moment with this chap.
Yeah, why don't you just pop off with ChatGPT and take your time?
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.